What's going on, Omnibuddies? Mitch here, and today we don't just have a unboxing, a haul video, we also have an overview. How am I doing an overview in the same video of what I'm just about to unbox? It's because it's not a book. All right, so what am I talking about? So a few weeks ago, I went to my LCS, my local comic shop, and I saw these miniature statues there. And they're not Funko Pops or anything like that. Similar in size, but definitely different. Saw some TMNT statues there, and they were by Q-Fig or Qmx or Q-Figure, however you want to say it. It's all over the place online. It's Q-Figures by Qmx. A lot of people call them Q-Figs. And I fell in love with these figures. These little statues are about 5 inches tall. So I actually went back to get them, and I was sad to find out they were gone. So I went hunting online, and I today got them in from Mercari. Love to see this good of packaging from online resellers. That is super nice to see. So we're gonna get right into it. I cut this open, and I'm very excited to see some really good, looks to be some pretty good packaging in here. I'm not too worried about the boxes because these are definitely getting opened and more than likely gonna be displayed with my TMNT books over there, or possibly go to work and sit on my desk or my shelf at work, since now we're getting back into the workplace again. I'm not just working from home. I have an office to fill up with nerd crap. So here we go. Let's get into, my favorite two turtles right on the top. Let's do my childhood favorite turtle. We have Michelangelo, and it looks like these, boxes are in great condition too. So here we got Mikey. Let's do a little roundabout. See this? I'm going to go into them a little bit more because I'm going to actually open them on camera too. But all right, we got Velcro opens. Oh, okay, so just shows the figure there. I was thinking it was going to have a little window, but it does not. So it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. So we have Mikey. Let's get into it. My current favorite turtle, Donnie. Super stoked to have this. Looks like it's number 69. Get that open. Yeah, there he is. Donnie looks so good in these Q-Figs. The Q-Figs are a little bit more cartoony, kind of angular too, which I really like the style of these. They're very stylized. We'll get into the Grump Raph. Looks good. Everything's looking really nice. I love it. I'm so excited to get these. They retail for about $100 through like Big Bad Toy Store and things like that. But you can get them for cheaper online. I got these for about $68 plus shipping through Mercari. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'm always weirded out by how to say it. And we have Leo. So yeah, I got all 4 of the TMNT figures for about $68. I'm super stoked to get into these, to see what they look like. I was very heavily debating. There's some SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive ones that are all grayscale, black and white, and they have all red bandanas. I was really looking at those. I almost bought it. I waited a few minutes too long. I went to buy them, and someone else bought the really good deal. I think there are $70 for those ones. But you know what? I was kind of debating on the color classic, which is really what I grew up on, versus those exclusive SDCC ones. And so I just took it as a sign. Let's get the color versions and not the San Diego Comic-Con variants. All right, we're going to head over to my kitchen island, and we are going to unbox these things. All right, so here we are in my kitchen at my island. It's nice and cleaned off because the kids are not home, and that means the house is clean. All right, so we are going to unbox these. We are going to start with, let's start with my least favorite. You're all going to find out my order of turtles. So this is not my least favorite. Raph. love Raph, but he is not my favorite. He is, in fact, I mean, I like Raph, but he's definitely less than my other turtle. So we get that over there. Caution known to cause joy in humans. All right, well, I am experiencing some joy. So it's cheesy, but it's true. So we open these guys up. I've never opened one of these figures before. I've never handled them. They're in a glass case when I saw them at my LCS and wanted them. So I never actually got to see how they feel, how the vinyl, I think their vinyl feels. So super excited about this. But let's, I think this is the front. Let's open them together. Really, these are supposed to be brand new, so hopefully there's no damage or anything like that. You always got to worry about the bandanas with Ninja Turtle statues. Those are always, if they're cool, they're flown in the wind and very, very far out there. All right, so let's put this back in here. Keep everything organized. Sorry if this is going to take a while. We'll put that there. Wow, this is super cool. Raph looks awesome. He's got kind of a smirk going on, like he knows you're about to get your butt kicked. He's standing on that sewer pipe, the brick wall. I really want to see about building my own sewer diorama that fits these guys. Nothing too crazy with different levels or anything like that, but just like a curved sewer behind them, and then these can set in there. Wow, this is really cool. The color isn't like super vibrant. It's kind of that those muted tones, but that's kind of how the action figures were back in the day too, I feel like, at least from my nostalgic memory. This looks really cool. Definitely can full hole through there. Yeah, oh, wow. So kind of hold them up. There is a nice shot of him. Really, really great quality. Good paint. It's not articulated, so you can't move it or anything like that. You can kind of see from the top how it's put together. There's the info on the bottom, if you're curious. Yeah, that's awesome. Love it. So cool. These are going to look awesome. Cannot wait. So we will then move on to my next favorite turtle, which is Leo. Always loved Leo, but never seen myself as much of a Leo kind of personality. Take that for what you will. Let's open these up. Great packaging, so not too worried at this point. Ooh, so cool. Let's get this back in there. Sorry. Just want to keep everything organized so I don't lose it or break it or drop it. Ugh. There's Leo, just like launching himself off that pipe. So cool. Got his katanas drawn. Oh, wow. It's even better, like seeing him super up close, not behind glass. Even better looking in person. Really cool, like really cool. His belt's flowing, bandana, he's got his swords out. He's only connected by that 1 foot piece, which is a little worrying, but seems to be pretty stable and steady. He's not wiggling much or anything like that. Definitely not for the kids to be playing with, that's for sure. All right, so we will put Leo there. And then we will move on to my next favorite turtle, who used to be my favorite turtle as a kid, but it's Mikey. Love Mikey, the party guy. So cool, so loving. He's awesome. His figure looks so good. And yeah, he's got a skateboard in this that he's on, which is just super cool. Whoa. Oh, super cool. get this back in there quick. These are definitely going to be out of boxes, unlike my Funko Pops. I could definitely see my next addiction moving on from Funko Pops to Q-Figs, which is a little scary, but here we are in life. All right, there is Mikey. Wow, that is so cool. He's on that pipe with his skateboard. This is crazy. His nunchuck is just way out there. Not connected to his backpack. A lot of times you'll see like they'll cheat and it'll be connected to the backpack as like an extra support point, but nope, not with these. These just go for it. And wow, he is so cool looking. Like even the trucks down there have a little bolt on them, the paint. The slime is going into the sewer all the way through there. So cool. So cool. He's got one nunchuck out. His other one's in his pack or on his belt, whatever you want to call it. Really cool. Jeez. So awesome. I'm very impressed with these. All right, now we're going to get to my favorite turtle. He's been my favorite turtle now for, I don't know, probably the last 5-10 years. For a while, Mikey and Donnie were kind of tied for me, and then reading the comics, I just really fell in love with Donnie. He's just so cool and so smart, and he's got such a huge heart, just like Mikey does. But he's got the brains too, and even Mikey has the brains, like in the comics, which is kind of crazy. He's got a little bit more heart, Mikey does, but yeah, gotta love Donnie. He's got his goggles there. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. Ooh, not seeing any damage on any of these either. Oh man, I am so excited about this. He's got his staff out. He's posing. Little toes curled up there. 2 toes, as the turtles do. As a turtle do. Wow, just so cool. Love these. And he seems to be on there nicely. And sorry, I just touched my mic. Wow, I am super impressed with the color, the poses that they have these in, and just the paint jobs and the quality of, I'm not sure, I think they're vinyl. I don't know, something like that. But I'm super impressed with the material that they're made out of. The bricks even feel kind of like a brick would, which is just kind of crazy. Like that, brick and mortar feel. Wow, it's just super good. It's the slime from the sewer has that like really cool just gloss to it. Good info on the bottom. Love these. These are so cool. I'm so excited to have these. These are amazing. I cannot wait to display these. These are going to be great pieces to talk about. It's going to be hard to keep my kids' hands off of them. Luckily, they're cheap. So if they do break, if I can't fix it, I can replace them because you can buy them individually. You don't have to buy the whole 4 set like I did. So that's nice. I'd be terrified to have a sideshow or any statue like that costs, between $7 to, what do they go up to, like $2,500, $3,000 for the crazy ones. But these are great little statues that you can display in your bookcase. They're clean. They're light, so you don't have to worry about these super heavy pieces that are going to bend your cases. They're small, so they can actually fit in front of your books or with your books. Yeah, so stoked to have these. Can't wait. There's a couple other ones I've been looking at. There's some cool Spider-Man ones. I saw Jessica Jones. One I'm really excited about that I'm probably going to have to pick up is the Futurama Planet Express ship. It's so cool. I love Futurama. So it'll be a really cool piece to have. So I'm looking at that too. But these are the TMNT Qmx Q-Figures. Love them. Great price. Great quality. Super impressed with them. That's it. That's all for today. This unboxing, overview, whatever you want to call it. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, do all those things. But like I say in every video, the most important thing to do is comment. Why? Because I love talking with you all about collecting, if it's comics, if it's Q-Figs, if it's statues, Funko Pops, anything in the nerd realm. Love talking with you all about it. What are you picking up? Have you picked up anything like this since the pandemic started? What kind of hobbies have you, what kind of collections have you started since the whole pandemic started? That's a good question, because I was doing comics, still am, going hard at that. Started Funko Pops, getting out of those right quick. Could definitely see these becoming a bit of a habit, and the wife having to sit me down and saying no more. But I'm gonna try and keep these to very few, very minimum. That's what I said when I got into Pops too. So hold me to it. All right, that's it for today. Remember to take care and stay safe.